Yeah. But listen, there's a new vibe out here, family. There's a whole new vibe out here now. And this is why these people are losing these elections. Y'all share the space, family. Y'all share this space. See, the Republicans and the Democrats, they're trying this whole push the tethers out there to be our representatives, and that's just failing flat out the gate. A lot of these people, they don't want to accept there's a foundational Black American renaissance going on, and that means there's a political shift going on. That Omar Fateh guy and Winsome, they represent two sides of the same flawed strategy. Them using these non-FBA immigrants as placeholders for Black representation. And they understand that these folks are not of the lineage, and they know that they're not going to do anything for the lineage. They just hoped that we wouldn't figure it out, but we figured it out. And again, I figured it out a decade and a half ago when I looked at Obama, Eric Holder, Colin Powell, and I said, wait a minute. A lot of these higher ups in DC who are, quote, Black, they're not of our lineage. I'm very good at looking at patterns, and I picked up on that pattern a while ago. And I said, that's by design. That's by design. They're deliberately doing that. Yeah.
Peace, you know who this is. Family, I would like to say thanks to all the people who have financially supported me, all the people who have joined channel members, and everybody else who has donated to me via the PayPal, the Cash App, or the Super Thanks. Your donations are much appreciated. And if you want to, family, you can donate to me too, just to support the channel, or if you want me to make a video for you. So always remember that. If you donate, you can ask for stuff from me. I'll listen, and I'll do it the best of my ability to get that done for you. Also, follow me on all my social media sites. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get this video hype points, a like, a share, watch it to the end. And you can also email me. But let me get into this. As you heard, Tariq is trying to pump some false narrative that Winston and Omar lost because somehow Black voters have rejected, quote unquote, tethers from representing them. Okay. And remember, tether is a slur, by the way. Okay, that is wrong. One, Winston lost because she's a Republican. It had nothing to do with her being of Jamaican descent. The same way the black guy, I think his name was Mark, lost last year trying to become the governor of North Carolina. Black people are not voting for Black Republicans. That's how. Omar lost in Minnesota because he was running against the already elected mayor. So the mayor was running for re-election. He was trying to unseat him as like a third party candidate. It didn't work. He lost. That's it. He's still a Minnesota state senator. So, like, he's still an elected official and he already won that election. But I want to point this out because Tariq keeps talking this nonsense about, oh, we don't want those people representing us and this and that, and we got hip to the game. I asked Google this question. Who's the highest ranking Black politician in U.S. history? And this is what I got. The highest ranking Black politician in United States history is Barack Obama, who served as the 44th president of the United States from 2009 to 2017. In the U.S. system, the president is the head of the executive branch and the highest office in the government. Barack Obama was the first African American to hold this position. And look, who's the next highest rank? The next highest ranked Black politician is the current, that's wrong, she's not current, it should be former Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black person, the first woman, and the first South Asian American to hold the office of Vice President. The rest of that is wrong. But you saw that. Look, there's other people here on this list too. Colin Powell. But I want to point to this one right here, as you can see. What that say? Hakeem Jeffries, who is the first black person to lead a major political party in Congress, serving as the House Minority Leader. Hakeem Jeffries should be the first black Speaker of the House, and he would have been if people had came out and voted like they were supposed to in 2024. But I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna go too much in on that. So I want to know, how are black people tired of this leadership? Because again, I'm about to show y'all something real quick. I got to do this here because people will say, "Well, that's old. We woke up. We don't care about those people no more." Well, look at this. Kamala Harris still Democratic favorite for 2028. Let's look at that. Let's look at this real quick. She's still a front runner, and she has the most black support. The most black support. She captured 54% of black support. Nobody got more black support than Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris got more black support than all the other candidates put together. That's why, again, they trying to take the primary out of South Carolina. Because if they start that primary in South Carolina, Kamala Harris will be the Democratic nominee for president for 2028, unless somebody out-blacks her. That looked like to me that black people still love Kamala. I thought you said they was waking up. Mm-hmm. Let me show somebody else. Now I had to ask Grok this question right here. How many black governors are in office as of 2025 in America? One black governor is currently in office in the United States as of November 2025. Wes Moore, governor of Maryland since January 2023, is the only black governor serving among the 50 states. He is Maryland's first black governor and the third black person ever elected to a U.S. governorship. Third person ever. Third person ever. I thought you said we was tired of that. I thought you said black voters was tired of that. The highest ranking black state official in America is Wes Moore. The highest. So let's go through the list again real quick so we don't get lost. Obama, highest ranking black politician of all time, still got the highest approval rating amongst black people. Kamala Harris, highest ranking black female politician of all time, second highest ranking black politician ever. She is currently the Democratic nominee frontrunner for 2028 solely based on black support. I mean, not solely, but mainly based off black support. Because people are going to come with a technicality like, well, it ain't only just black people supporting her. Yeah. She where she at because of the black support. Now let's get to Wes Moore. Currently, again, the highest government rank you can have at the state level is governor. And Wes Moore is the only black governor. The one you keep calling a tether, Tariq, even though, according to your website, he would be, quote unquote, FBA, but you still call him a tether. Well, that's cool. We take that. Now we're going to finish it up with Hakeem Jeffries, the current highest ranking black member of Congress and the highest ranking black member of Congress ever in American history. Highest ranking. Nobody has reached the status of leader for a major political party except him. And look what he had to say. Great to be back on African soil in the Republic of Cabo Verde, because they changed the name from Cape Verde to Cabo Verde, the home of my matrilineal grandfather, who knew the great grandson of a Cape Verdean immigrant from Fargo, I think that's how you pronounce it, would one day return as a member of Congress. I'm going to stop it there. No need to even go on. What happened? This is the current highest ranking black leader in Congress. And again, the highest ranking black leader in the history of Congress. Current, right now, in office. And black people help put him there. And black people going to help keep him there. Now what? What you got to say now? See, I made my point, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching to the end. Make sure you like this video, share this video, comment on this video. Also, give this video hype points. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. Also, if you want to join the channel, join the channel. Make sure you join the channel. If you're going to join it through your computer because they charge you more if you do it through your iPhone, and they do not give me no extra money. So don't do it that way if you're going to join. Also, if you don't want to join but you want to support the channel, PayPal, Cash App, the super thanks. Don't use the super thanks if you don't want people to see your comment. Also, you can donate to me just again for the love of the game, or you could just donate to me if you want me to do something for you. Remember, every time you donate, you can ask for me to make a video, comment, or react or do anything to something. Email me, follow me on my social media sites. And on that note, family, peace.